So, hi dear Gemini, very good evening to you guys. This is an experimental reading from the Angel Oracles. I am not able to find my Oshos and Tarot cards, so I'm doing it from the Angel Oracle cards for this 1 week, last 1 week of March 2026. This is just an experiment. If you like it, let me know in the comment section. If you don't, maybe we are not going to do it again. And what else? For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start, Gemini. The overall energy for this last week of March 2026 for Gemini people. Fine. Another card. So we have the Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. There might be some kind of situation that you might be still holding on to, even if it is not serving you anymore. And then you might be very attached to some kind of outcome, and you guys are not able to detach. That's why it's getting delayed and delayed and delayed. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. You have to have a positive mindset. First of all, you have to isolate yourself from a situation that's not serving you anymore, and then you have to release the attachment from the outcome. Have a positive mindset. Whatever is supposed to be for you is going to be there for you. You don't have to chase that, even if you are doing that energetically only. Okay, let's see the messages for this week, Gemini. 25th, we have Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Okay, so you might be in this energy of being resistant to change, being very stubborn that you don't want to change anything in your life because you're in your comfort zone. And you have to be aware of how you are going to save or spend your money. Extreme, you guys have to find a balance between saving or spending your money. Find a balance here, okay? And when you give with love, when you give with compassion, you also receive love and compassion in return. That's a message for 25th. 26th, we have the Eight of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. A lot is going to happen on the 26th of March for you guys, Gemini. Maybe something that you guys are not able to get, some kind of documentations or some kind of communication, some kind of important results. You guys will be able to do that. Something like suddenly, unexpectedly, you will be able to see a lot of activity happening on this day in a positive way. But some kind of important documentation or communication or something that is stuck will be unlocked, will be resolved. 25th, 26th, 27th, we have Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Okay. So anything can happen here. Anything can happen on this particular day, especially for those people who are determined to achieve something in their life and they are moving forward. Keep moving forward. The results that you're hoping for, when you will be least expecting for the results to come in your favor, you will be able to get them. And if you are into some kind of environmental activism or something, you can be a part of that also. Go there, have fun. It will help you. 25th, 26th, 27th. 28th, we have the Knight of Raphael. Committed relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Okay, you might end up meeting somebody who is going to make you feel like, oh my god, butterflies in the stomach or something. For some of you, you might end up having a committed relationship. You might end up getting commitment or giving commitment to someone. But for most of you, it's like you guys meeting somebody and feeling the butterflies in the stomach. A very romantic kind of energy on this day. So maybe your love life is going to be your focus on this particular day. Or maybe you're going to end up meeting somebody new. I'm having a lot of pimples these days. Yeah, Javani. Ay. I'll 37. I will be 37. It's not Javani actually. 25, 26, 27, 28. 29, we have Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Something is still bothering you from your past. Something or someone. The moment you will start releasing the past, you will be able to grow from the situation and accept that reality and the truth of the situation for what it is. And then with time, you will be able to heal all the wounds that you guys are suffering from. Something is there that is still bothering you from the past, a person, a situation, something like that. So you will grow from this situation. Okay, so releasing the past doesn't mean just shut down and never look back and never talk about it and never feel it. It's like feeling it properly, but releasing it with awareness, right? Releasing it with this much awareness that okay, even if it sucks, even if it is something that's bothering me, I am releasing it. I'm never looking back. I'm not I'm not looking back. I'm not going to go back to the same shit. 30th, we have the Empress, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. You know, if you are planning to do something, this is the day for you to act upon your plans. Because only making your, only planning and planning and planning and doing nothing about it is not going to give you anything in return. And your creativity is going to be rewarded in this day, on this particular day. You are going to get some kind of abundant and luxurious resources that are going to be very, very helpful for you for your future. Awesome. 31st, we have the Knight of Ariel. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. There is a lot of things to accomplish in your life, especially if you are working on some kind of business, job, or work environment kind of a thing, or if you're a student. There is so much to accomplish. Make a proper detailed plan. Don't be in this scattered energy of I'm going to do this as well, I'm going to do this as well, I'm going to do 100 things at a time, but the energy is all over the place, and you guys are not able to figure out what you guys should be doing and what you guys should not be doing. So making a proper detailed plan is going to actually save you a lot of energy and efforts. And there are helpful energies around you. If you feel like taking help from someone, definitely you should do that. The guidance for you guys for this week, Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. If you're continuously keeping yourself in stressful environments and stressful energies, guess what you are going to get? Insomnia, restlessness, anxiety, sleeplessness. And if you're continuously stressed out about something or someone in your life, sit with yourself, spend some kind of quiet time with yourself, and you will be able to get the answers, the insights within the meditation. Meditation is not always like you have to sit for hours because you want to get enlightenment. It's like sometimes it just means that you have to sit with yourself in quietly and listen to yourself from inside. What are the answers that's coming from you inside of you? What are the insights that's coming from inside of you, right? So this is what I'm getting for you guys. And definitely work on your stress level. Okay, if you are not going to work on your stress level, you might have sleepless nights and anxious energies around you. So please have a check on that. If you are on medication or something, don't ignore this, don't ignore that, right? So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.